prospects for the British Isles in just a second, but I thought I'd whisk you off to follow the sunshine and just look at what it's done to the temperatures through Thursday afternoon. Well, certainly through parts of Turkey, getting into the eastern Mediterranean too. Temperatures well up above 40 degrees Celsius, far too hot for me. I know that these days when the temperature starts beating my age, I'm heading for the shade rather than getting out onto the beach. But there is plenty of fine and dry weather right across Iberia, right into many parts of the Mediterranean and up into Turkey too. It looks as though central parts of Europe will start a little bit unsettled for the weekend, but as we move on, so high pressure will develop, killing off some of those showers, and it'll be fine and dry right across Germany, Poland, down into the Low Countries, France, and as I say, just one or two showers perhaps across Iberia. You'll notice, though, as you move up towards Scandinavia, things looking a good deal more unsettled there. Those storms are, in fact, the remnants of what went through the southern counties of Britain through the course of yesterday. And you see there quite a trail of destruction as well. The satellite sequence and the radar pictures also show those storms gradually now working their way over towards the continent. And you'll notice that there's quite a bit of cloud filtering in across Scotland now, some showers there to be expected. But generally speaking, a much quieter day. And for that, we have to thank a transient ridge of high pressure. Notice I say transient. So make the most of today's sunshine. It will be there around about the western side of Wales, down into the West Country. One or two showers getting into the eastern parts of England. Further showers to come for Scotland. I think we're looking at a top temperature around about 21 or 22 degrees in the south, more like 15 or 16 up in the northern and western part of Scotland, 18 for Belfast. Later on today, I think you'll find the cloud just thickening across this northwestern quarter of the British Isles as yet another set of fronts begin to work their way in from the Atlantic. Underneath this blanket of cloud, well, we're probably looking at temperatures in double figures, but elsewhere, a pleasantly cool night, 7, 8, 9 degrees, something of that order. For Saturday, well, that cloud and rain will certainly dominate the scene across the northern and western parts of the British Isles. Somewhat dry and brighter conditions, at least for a time, down across the heart of the Midlands, down into the southeast. Again, here, temperatures around about 23. Same band of weather on Sunday will gradually work its way down and across the British Isles. Bits and pieces of rain there, particularly on some of these western-facing coasts and hills, although I don't think it'll be a problem down in the far south and east, where you're looking at around about 25 degrees or so, and somewhat brighter conditions following on for a time at least through Scotland and Northern Ireland. But you'll notice there that later on things will cloud up as the next batch of weather moves in across the western side of Scotland and Northern Ireland. One or two events affected by the weather. The blueness, well, a wee bit breezy for